And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiju number 8, episode 5.
Also, did you notice that creature there looked scary up close, but now it kind of looks goofy?
He kind of looks
like a goofy little dragon.
Yeah, right. It kind of looks like he's smiling.
Yeah,
right.
But he looked very scary when you were on ground level.
I can see that.
We've got the mushroom man here.
Walking around looking like a mushroom.
Yeah.
Last time on Kaiju number 8.
What is happening? Is something else out there?
Wait, we're picking up new vital signs.
Yeah, see, like that looks
From
scary.
the dead kaiju.
You did
and
great,
then from up above, you're like,
Good job.
Running
out of time.
I actually discovered that this was coming out in Japanese and English at the same time.
Things took an unexpected turn, but my work
very
buddy
rare
finished his last
for,
entrance exam ever.
animes.
I wouldn't have remembered if you hadn't
Like for
pushed
Solo
me.
Living,
Thanks for
it was
that,
like 2
Ichikawa.
episodes behind.
When I looked over at him, I saw a man I could count on.
You can watch at the same time that he comes up, and then you can enjoy the dub. And I heard the dub is like,
dude, this sentry's gonna freaking
about as good
How
as
I
the
missed
sub.
that man.
I'm scared, 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 I'm so scared.
No one's voice sounds out of place.
Damn you! I'm at the end of my
will
emotional
admit
rope.
that
I would have
when
never
we
have
watched
gotten here
Solo,
if you
I
hadn't
enjoyed
pushed
English at first,
me.
but
You
when I
thanked
heard
me
the
for pushing you
Japanese
at the
voice, I was-
hospital.
I was
What
good
happened
with
to my
that.
cool coworker ready to
Told
fight
you.
I
for
was
his
good with the
dreams?
Japanese
Hey.
voice.
Told you.
Kafka,
It takes
It
a
sounded very...
sorry to interrupt,
fitting,
but
right? Exactly.
you both got mail.
Like if you go back and watch English, you will still like it, but then
Yeah.
right?
I didn't dislike the English. I liked the way the English sounded as well.
Mhm.
Or sounded, whatever.
Yeah, I get you.
But
I think-
Juju's voice was
Okay,
nice in Japanese.
let's open them on 3.
I think a lot of people have been like back in the past, people
However
were
this
complaining
turns
about
out,
the dub.
It's my last
they
shot.
Kinda got better
Will the
over
path
time.
I'm on take me all the way to Mina's side?
It's still hard for me to
Let's
have to
see.
read and follow along.
Mhm.
There's a lot of action in that show that I can see what's going on without
Make-
having... Because there's not as much talking when there's, you know, stuff going on.
Yeah, so you can kind of shift focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have to pay attention to what's being said when he's actually actively talking to another character.
Hey, good to see you. Not that I'm surprised.
Yeah, same to you. Hardly any surprises, I would say.
I noticed that Shinomiya fanboy isn't here, though.
Were you hoping he would make it?
Not hoping, per se.
Hey, there's Shinomiya.
Oh, Shinomiya! I heard you got the highest score out there.
Yeah, I'll be taking the oath for us.
What an honor.
Oh, the honor is mine.
I went into that test knowing beyond a doubt I'd get the #1 spot.
Let you down.
And then that girl strolled in. At least I got some tough competition for #2.
I crushed her and everyone else on the fitness portion.
Huh?
Settle for second if you want. I'm gonna keep aiming for the top.
My boy,
Him not having eyebrows makes me uncomfortable.
Whoa, sorry.
he's a victim of the
Oh,
old days.
yeah,
when
it's
people
you.
shave off their
You were
eyebrows
the
and-
one running around with that old dude.
I know them days.
Reno
That was
Ichikawa.
one single hair all the
My
way
bad.
across.
No disrespect, I just
Got
suck
so
with
much
names.
better as time went
Iharu
on.
Furuhashi.
No offense taken, Furuhashi.
You can call me Iharu right now.
Just sharp chops.
Right?
Okay.
It's like half sharp.
Holy hell.
So
Sharp
anyway,
boy.
old dude flunked.
Here's the thing.
Captain Mina Ashiro, attention!
I can't take these high school kids looking people being military.
There she is.
It's finally time.
The ceremony will now begin. Representing our incoming officers, Kikuru Shinomiya. Right!
The stiff walk. I can't do it.
As of this moment, the 27 here assembled are officers of the Defense Force.
On behalf of all 27 of us, I pledge that we'll lay down our lives for the cause.
You averted a catastrophe after the exam. Your actions prevented any loss of life. You have my thanks.
Guilt of the lie.
I didn't defeat those kaiju. Kafka Hibino. These words are really meant for you. So why aren't you around to hear them? You had the gall to save my life, And then you dared to worry about me like I was some scared little girl.
Glad you're okay.
It's humiliating.
What?
And I still need answers about that kaiju form too. Don't think for a second that I'll just let you disappear.
Pardon me, everyone. Sorry to pop in here in the middle of everything.
She falls in love.
It's old dude.
It's old, dude.
Number 2032. Kafka Hibino. Failed. Lowest score on the fitness portion. And first 0 we've ever witnessed on the suit aptitude test.
Yeah, hard to argue with that. I can't think of
I
any-
could, if you would allow me. I won't try to pretend his test scores weren't abysmal. By that measure, he falls well short. Even so, his knowledge of the Kaiju's weaknesses helped his teammates in the fight. Instead of flailing around, chasing kills he wasn't gonna get, he prioritized the mission. Speaks to a rare presence of mind. But more than that, the guy is funny as hell, and that counts for something in
Hell
my book.
yeah.
I can't say for
I like
sure
this
he'll
guy.
ever be a general officer, but I'll give him a trial run as a cadet in my platoon.
I like that.
What a rad guy.
I had this man sit out the induction ceremony. He'll be enrolled as a cadet for the time being.
That's more like it, Kafka Hibino.
Got in just under the wire, huh?
Coming on as a cadet.
Didn't expect that.
Right then, now that the whole class is assembled, time
That-
for a word
that
from
guy
Captain Ashida.
Pokemon.
Brock?
Yeah.
Everyone,
That's his name.
you've already
Yeah.
endured a
Yeah,
great
the rock
deal to get
Pokemon,
here.
right?
Yeah,
And there's
yeah,
more to
yeah,
come.
yeah.
On the
Geo-
Defense Force's
Geodude.
behalf
Yes.
and my own, I
I
thank
think
you.
it's the hair.
Yeah.
In the last
He's
few
darker
years,
too,
we've
like-
experienced
like
kaiju
Kafka's
emerging in
thing.
greater numbers and at higher fortitude levels than ever before. What's more, we've now witnessed dead kaiju returning to life.
That's the mushroom
You've
man.
chosen to take on an extremely dangerous job. Some of you may not even return from your first
Eyebrows.
mission. No one's survival
You
is
have dagger
guaranteed.
teeth.
In
You
spite of
have a
this,
bad haircut.
or rather for this
But
reason,
you're a cool guy.
I ask that you entrust your lives to me,
You are a Pokemon
and
trainer.
I will repay your trust in battle, standing at the forefront as your shield and spear.
I'll be there.
I'll be at your side soon, Mina. I swear.
Not him! Not
First name Captain Ashida?
He didn't realize he said it out loud. I love us.
Cadet Hibino, you're to address your superiors in turn and by rank. You owe me 100 push-ups.
I meant to think that, not yell it across the room! Day 1 and he's already at it! This guy's a serious case, Captain! 100 might not be...
Did she smile?
I don't know.
I think she smiled.
Was that a smile I saw?
Well, I hope you're pleased with yourself. He's already turned this whole thing into a joke.
I surely am. The guy's funny without even trying. And I think we need that around
Yeah,
here.
he's motivating
Things
everybody.
can get
keeping
pretty
his
grim in
spirit
this line of work. That's as much of the truth as I can say out loud. Right when the kaiju started coming back to life, a 9.8 fortitude signal showed up out of thin air. I'd chalk that up to instrument error if we hadn't lost one examinee's vitals at the same moment. Kafka Hibino, there's something off about you, and I don't mean your 0% suit aptitude. So I'm gonna keep you real close
Oh
till I
shit.
figure out what that is.
Oh shit, he's an undercover Levi.
Way to tough it out, old dude.
Kafka
Break his
Hibino.
arm.
He heals-
I need to talk to you.
So talk to me. I don't see why I gotta get up.
This isn't a good place.
Why not? You asking him out?
Of course not!
Let's go. So is this like meet me behind the gym after class kind of thing?
Just come with me! Ah! So you ate a kaiju and now you are a kaiju? That's repugnant. You just eat anything?
It wasn't like I ate it on purpose.
Can you both quit yelling?
I'm
This is
wondering
how I
if my
feel
best option
in the
wouldn't be to
house
just
talking
tell the
with you and
defense
your
force
dad.
everything. If
The
anyone could hear
volume
me,
in
it'd
this
be
bus
them.
is
That's no option at all.
astronomical.
There's a good chance they'd neutralize you on the spot. Either that or keep you as a lab rat. No way it ends with you becoming a defense force officer.
Didn't they say
Seriously?
that this one's the strongest one? Isn't that
What's
what they
more,
said?
you're
Strongest
one
they've
of
seen
the
so
rare
far.
kaiju to get a code name. So when they kill you, they'll carve you up and build a special weapon with your body
Oh,
parts.
that's how it
If
is.
the rumors are to be believed.
Kikoru, please! You gotta promise you won't tell the defense force about any of this! Have a heart and let this old man live! I am begging you!
Spare me your groveling! You saved my life, so I'm willing to keep your secret for now. But know this. If you turn out to be just another kaiju looking to bring destruction to humanity, I'll put you down without a second thought.
Ma'am, let's take it down to a 3. He saved you from certain death.
I'll hold you to that.
You're good, but now everyone has to suck your asshole thinking that you managed to do something miraculous when in fact you did not.
Arms tight to your sides. Wrist loose. Guide the reticle onto the target. Don't pull the trigger. Squeeze it. Squeeze!
So they're saying that they make guns and stuff out of it.
Squeeze!
Yeah, you have special weapons.
Reno Ichikawa. Fire training exercise complete. Time, 2 minutes 35 seconds. Estimated unleashed combat power, 18%.
Horoichi! I've got a question!
Oh-ho. That one's made quite a bit of improvement in not a lot of time.
Rhino, you punk. Another PB?
Great work.
Yeah. Let's go!
That's good.
I'm not letting him beat me!
Oh, I thought you missed. That's like 30
Iharu
seconds.
Furuhashi. 2 minutes 15 seconds. Estimated unleashed combat power, 20%.
Get wrecked!
So speedy.
I've still got your number. Don't go getting cocky, Reno.
Didn't plan on it, thanks.
Kikoru Shinomiya. 1 minute 16 seconds. Estimated unleashed combat power, 55%.
Oh, are you comparing scores? If you combine yours, they're over half of mine.
That girl, the more I push myself, the more she shows me how mediocre I really am.
You're still worried about her?
His hair like that.
Why?
Like,
I'm the one who
Oh,
just
is
matched
that
your
right?
combat power.
Same color.
Facing threats above and below, huh? Then I'll have to set a new personal best, Owie.
Kafka Hibino. 6 minutes 39 seconds. Estimated unleashed combat power, 1%.
Hey, he's up to 1%.
Hear that, Kikoru? I finally turned my 0 into a 1!
No, we gotta do is flip that 0 right back on top of that 1 and we good.
Chasing me around!
Kafka,
Yes, Vice Captain Hoshina?
you keep improving at this rate, you're getting tossed. You got 3 months to shape up.
Oh, dude.
All right, team. 10 laps around the perimeter and we can call it.
What?
Fine, if you insist. 15. Get moving.
Quite a few rivalries have formed already. What a fun group.
Right? Makes my job easier too.
she
They'll
reminds
push each
me
other
of,
to get better, even without
magazine
me
Big
around.
Rubber.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like Kanji.
No.
I'm dead. Tacking on laps at the end was just cruel. Vice Captain's a monster.
You gotta put on some more muscle mass, Reno.
You know, that
yours
spiky
aren't
tooth
really
guy
that
reminds me of
much
my
different from
brother.
mine.
Really?
And I'm already matching
Yeah,
all
he
your
gives me
fitness
my
scores.
brother vibes.
Bro, be serious. Are you even looking at these biceps right now?
I'm looking at what they can do.
Not because of how he looks, how he acts.
Actually a pretty stubborn kid, isn't he?
You boys and your bickering are ruining my bath time. Simmer down and get a load of the functional muscles of a working adult, and then off to bed you go. Yo, has old dude secretly been jacked the whole? You want to protect the country? You can't even protect your waistline.
That's literally what my brother would say.
Yeah, laugh it up. Karma's gonna wreck your metabolism when you hit 28. I will have you know I've lost weight.
Yep. Tell
See how
him.
much that flat stomach helps you in an arm wrestling match. Oh, you know I'm down.
Yeah, me too.
Just put a towel
Yeah.
down right here.
Gentlemen, why so noisy tonight?
Bro, his face doesn't match with his body at all, bro.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just talking about being scrawny little mantlets.
He's former military after all.
I like this guy. He doesn't give a fuck. He said, I get bitches with my slim frame.
It's
been a long time since I've done anything like this.
Damn straight.
Done
Tomorrow
what?
I'm
What are you
showing
doing?
you up.
Keep telling
Just
yourself
chilling. The boys being boys.
Looks like
But
what's-
it's hardly a
what's happening
surprise,
right now.
right? Of course.
Not even a little.
These girls.
Excuse us, Captain.
At ease. I planned on leaving soon.
Thank you very much, Captain.
You ever seen that?
Jump
Blue hair
scare.
girl? No.
Man, we're so
She's
lucky.
a
I
tree,
trust
though.
you're fully recuperated by now?
Yes. I appreciate your concern.
She's just a person too, you know, folks.
Wow.
It's okay.
Her muscles are basically perfect.
Muscles.
But still, good conditioning isn't nearly enough to explain her combat power.
Hello?
Sorry, ma'am. I was just noticing your muscles. I mean, I was wondering what kind of training you did to achieve that physique.
Stand next to me. I can show you the basics.
Right now?
Oh, is she a magazine lover?
Thank you,
I
Captain!
thought she liked Kafka.
She do. She likes the dad bods.
You think so?
We all get there once we get old, don't worry.
All right, story time. What made you all decide to join up?
If you're asking us, maybe you ought to go first.
Well, that shouldn't take too long. Captain Ashiro! She saved my life when I was in middle school, and I've been trying to be like her ever since. How about you?
Partly family stuff, but we're mostly in the same boat. Captain Ashido is my inspiration.
Mine too.
Man, I saw that one poster. It was over then and there.
For me, it was when I saw her in that documentary.
So, it seems like everyone's here for Mina.
She's a real-life superhero for our generation.
Well, spill it, old dude.
Like,
It's similar.
What? You and Captain Ashiro?
We're childhood friends?
Yes?
And you both promised to join the Defense Force together? The childhood promise thing in real life?
Gosh, I'd better hop out before I start getting croony.
Slow down. You're not going anywhere till we hear the rest of this story.
Let's see.
they just creep up
was
behind you
born
and
on
they're
a
like,
beautiful
hold
sunny day.
on there, buttered
She loved dried
biscuits.
squid since she was little.
Come on back.
Expected. She always took care of the class pets in elementary school.
Yeah, keep going.
And like,
Anabizi, is that
The
you?
bakery is not closed yet there, croissant boy. It's time for the filling.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh, hi, Kikoru. These guys stayed in the bath too long and got lightheaded.
I love this show, bro. Like,
It
it's
is pretty funny. I don't normally like stuff like that, but
Why are boys always so
enjoy it.
dumb?
I like the mixture of seriousness, life and stuff. And
I like that it hasn't made me cry yet, so that's great.
True. Like, it's kind of giving me Solo Leveling vibes, but different. A little bit of AOT mixed in. I guess just because it's the most recent shows we watch.
I don't see the correlation between either of those two shows.
Really? Well, the leveling up part in this.
That part, I guess, mildly.
Okay, and for AOT, I'm talking more so about the guy being able to transform into something.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay, when you say it like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Get to the 2.5%, brother.
I think he needs to get there. Oh, he still can't lift the gun. That's crazy. My thing is, can't he just transform his hands while they're inside the thing?
This guy's a pretty good pal to him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did save his life. See, this, if they had police officers training like this, I think would be a better society.
You think?
Yes. They wouldn't all just be super fat and ready to shoot.
Oh.
They could actually chase criminals.
Oh.
Because when there's a fat criminal, he doesn't run.
I'm running out of
He
time.
just gets caught.
So I gotta work twice as hard. Diligent, aren't we?
Vice Captain Hoshina!
It's your job to stay rested.
I understand, sir, but I can't afford to get cut from the force.
Gotta be there for the captain.
Where did you hear that?
From you, in the bathhouse. The Defense Force will hear every word of every conversation held within these dorms.
Creepy! I made a promise, sir. I swore I would fight by her side.
Ah, if I were the type to read into things, I might take that to mean you were after the vice captain's seat.
Sir, that's not what I...
No. That's exactly what I meant.
You're on. You've got 2 more hours. Lights out before you hit the hay. Lock up when you leave. And know that you're not taking my place without a fight.
Yes, understood,
Also,
sir!
I wouldn't recommend getting too attached to your colleagues in this business. When you do what we do, anything can happen to anyone, anytime.
A kaiju?
I don't think this is a drill.
You missed the 8-packs. That's like Aaron
Well,
in the
speak
final
of the
season.
devil. You ready? Go time, cadet.
Ah, come on. I wanted to see if he leveled up a little bit, but it is what it is. At least he's making some progress. He's Mr. 1%.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap it up right here. Leave us your thoughts in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.